parachute jumping soon come. Yeah, me and Kim were talking about it. We're preparing our parachute jump event. I think it's gonna be the 8th. She says September, but I prefer the 8th of August. 8/8/2018, jumping off a airplane. Like I said to Kim, I said I don't think I will be that scared, because I think I was more frightened to go live on YouTube than jumping off a airplane, because it's really it's me against me. The airplane, it's me against me, but YouTube also, it's me against me. But I mean, I'm talking to the world. So, you know, I was a bit scared at the beginning to take the mic and the camera. For sure, I was scared. I was worried of what people think of me. Not too much, but it was on my head. But it was more nervousness, and I wasn't trusting myself enough. I think. And once you start trusting yourself, now you start expressing your power after. Because the power is not gone, it's here. We must express it. That's the only thing. Break our integrity. Let us not forget that our actions form, piece by piece, a structure that is either upright or crooked. Upright. Each action, piece by, even the little action you take, it's the little action you take that makes you break your integrity. So it's the little action you take that makes you live a great, happy, and beautiful and fulfilled life. Or a crooked life. But also you can move out of the crooked state. You know, we can all become better person, become better man and woman. It's not something that is hard to attain either. And so let us aim to be our highest self, keeping our characters and values intact, meeting every situation with solid integrity and generous humanity. Yeah, we learn. There's a lot of stuff that we must learn again to amplify, especially the love, the trust, the integrity. When the next temptation comes to be weak and heartless, and it will come, we will not take it. The temptations are all around. The seduction of Babylon is all around. We're being seduced permanently by nonsense, by distraction. Distraction comes and seduces us. Distraction can keep you away from everything. Me, I don't have much distraction. I have some, but my distraction, I take it to a level where I can be inspired at the same time I'm distracted. Yeah. That's a little fish. Oh, there's a whole bunch. And they all follow each other, eh? They all stay together. They all stay together. Unity is strength. Unity is power. Yeah. So personal freedom and the hope of mankind rest on our commitment to stay true to ourselves, our dreams, our word, our goodness, and our loving nature. It all depends on that. By refusing to bet down our values, we become unbreakable, solid and stable, courageous and certain, men and women of valor, worth and character. Let us build a life we are proud of. Let us declare we shall not break our integrity. We shall not break our integrity. But that's what happens most often, is that we break our integrity, break the silence. That's what we must do, also break the silence and express our power. And I don't know, me, I think it's by inspiring each other that we're going to move out this mess. Move out the nonsense by inspiring each other, and each one teach one. Everyone is a teacher you meet. Some are more inspiring than others, but we all have something to teach. Especially if you've had great experience in your life, you're gonna have a lot to share. Share it. Sharing is caring. Creating clarity. When we are incongruent, acting in ways that are not aligned with our beliefs, we feel off, frustrated, regretful, and over time miserable. But when we align thoughts and action with our values and priorities in life, we enjoy the blessings of a chosen and satisfying life. This knowledge requires us to ask two questions. Who am I and what is important to me? Who am I and what is important to me? These contemplations may be two of the most important in life. No profound personal power or freedom can belong to those who do not know the answers. To find our answers to such doubting questions, it is helpful to consider the qualities we desire in three separate areas of our life: our character, our connections, and our contributions. On character, very few people have ever done deep work in defining their character, the specific identity they wish to have or to be. They simply respond to the world on a whim without paying any real attention to the type of person they want to be or become. With no targeted identity to act towards, they become amalgamation of the desires of others and the circumstances and cultures in which they live. They have no real character because they are slaves to impulse and mimicry. Contrast this with a woman who owns keen self-awareness. If she is vitality aware and committed to being a kind person, she is rarely rude. If she has defined herself as deeply empathic, she intentionally develops the discipline to listen more, to help more, and to love more. She works to align all her thoughts and habits with the ideal person she wishes to be. Awareness and discipline gives her freedom to live her potential. Peace out.